you're a perfectionist and you have triple checked everything, but why are you still worried that everything is gonna go wrong? So this boils down to a few things. So one of the things is what meaning you put behind this. So what is it gonna mean if it goes wrong? What is it gonna mean when it's not perfect? Is it gonna mean that you're not appearing perfect to other people? Or is it gonna shatter your perception of how you should be? Your own high standard perception that you should be perfect at everything that you do. And this is why you worry about and ruminate about things and kind of seek that perfection and feel anxious around the fact that, oh my God, what if that is not as perfect as I expected it to be? What if this goes wrong? I better triple check. And even after you triple check, you're like, I'm still worried it's gonna go wrong. So where does this all come from? So if you watched some of my previous videos, majority of times why people tend to overcompensate with being perfect, trying to achieve perfection, is because they don't feel like they are good enough. They don't believe in themselves and they lack self-confidence. And this is why this overcompensating and coping mechanism is there to show everyone that, and to yourself, not just everyone, to yourself as well, that you are perfect. And if you're perfect, you obviously are good enough. So it's like almost this external approval by everyone and by your results being perfect kind of soothes that need to feel like you're good enough, even though it doesn't actually help. It might help for like a tiny little bit of time, but it doesn't actually heal that. Also, perfectionists are really sensitive to rejection. So maybe somewhere in childhood you have learned that you need to be perfect in order to be accepted. This is not necessarily straightforward as that. In childhood, we take on some meanings that are not necessarily true, right? So if someone rejected you, you might have thought, all right, so they probably rejected me because I've done something wrong, or because I'm faulty, or because I'm unlovable. So now I need to prove to everyone that I am perfect, because who can reject perfection, right? If that makes sense, follow me for more perfectionism related content.